What is virtual reality? So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe my channel. VR enhances the user experience to the next level via VR headsets or other VR devices like Oculus Quest 2, and Reverb G2, etc. VR is a self-controlled environment where the user can control the simulated environment via a system. VR enhances a fictional environment by using sensors, displays, and other features like motion tracking, movement tracking, etc. Types of virtual reality. Virtual reality has evolved into several types, each with its own unique features and applications. The following are some of the most innovative types of virtual reality that have a significant impact on the present and will shape the future. Non-immersive virtual reality. Non-immersive virtual reality is a computer-based virtual experience in which you can control some characters or activities within the software. Still, the environment does not interact with you directly. Aside from desktop computers, you may also locate a powerful laptop for virtual machines and on-the-go work. Because customers value mobility more and more, manufacturers design powerful systems in small packages. For example, when you play video games like World of Warcraft, you may control characters within the game with their own movements and qualities. Technically, you interact with a virtual environment, but are not the game's focus. All actions or features interact with the characters included therein. Fully immersive virtual reality. Unlike non-immersive virtual reality, fully immersive virtual reality guarantees a realistic experience within the virtual environment. It will give you the impression that you are in that virtual environment and that everything is happening to you in real time. This is a costly virtual reality type, requiring helmets, gloves, and body connections equipped with sense detectors. These are linked to a high-powered computer. The virtual environment detects and projects your emotions, reactions, and even a blink of an eye. You will feel as though you are in the virtual world. There is one example of this where you will be outfitted in a tiny room with the necessary hardware so you can play a virtual shooter game. Semi-immersive virtual reality. A semi-immersive virtual reality experience combines fully immersive and non-immersive virtual reality. With a computer screen or VR box/headset, you can walk around an independent 3D area or virtual world. As a result, all actions in the virtual world are focused on you. Other than your visual perception, you have no true physical motions. On a computer, you can navigate the virtual area using the mouse, and on mobile devices, you can move around with your finger and swipe. Collaborative VR. Collaborative virtual reality is a type of virtual world where people in different places can talk to each other using avatars or 3D characters. It lets multiple users be in the same virtual environment at the same time, talk to each other, and work together on different tasks. Augmented reality. Augmented reality, AR, refers to a technology that combines real-world environments with computer-generated content. It allows users to interact with virtual objects in a real-world environment. Mixed reality. Mixed reality, MR, is a technology that creates a new environment by combining real and virtual things. It allows virtual objects to interact with the real world, creating a seamless experience. What is the need for virtual reality? Virtual reality allows users to create simulated, interactive, and specifically designed environments for specific use. It is designed for human interaction or for a specific reason to create experiences. Unlike other reality technologies like AR and MR, VR enhances the user experience to the next level with its fully immersive and interactive technology. How does virtual reality technology work? Virtual reality is a technique that simulates vision to create a 3D world in which the user appears to be immersed while surfing or experiencing it. The user experiencing the 3D world then controls it in full 3D. On the one hand, the user creates 3D VR settings, while on the other, he experiences or explores them using suitable equipment, such as VR headsets. Some gadgets, such as controllers, enable users to control and explore the material. VR technology will be used to understand photos and movies based on image position, surroundings, and appearance. This includes using equipment such as cameras and other technologies such as artificial intelligence, big data, and vision. What technology does virtual reality use? VR technology often comprises headgear and peripherals, such as controllers and motion trackers. The technology is available through a web browser and is powered by proprietary downloaded apps or web-based VR. Sensory peripherals like controllers, headphones, hand trackers, treadmills, and 3D cameras are all part of virtual reality hardware. There are two main types of VR devices. Standalone devices with all the components required to offer virtual reality experiences in the headset. Oculus Mobile SDK, produced by Oculus VR for its standalone headsets, and the Samsung Gear VR are two popular standalone VR platforms. The SDK has been deprecated in favor of OpenXR, which will be available in July 2021. Tethered headsets that connect to another device, such as a PC or video game console, to deliver a virtual reality experience. Steam VR, part of Valve's Steam service, is a popular tethered VR platform. To support headsets from different vendors, such as HTC, Windows mixed reality headset manufacturers, and Valve, the Steam VR platform employs the OpenVR SDK. Features of VR. The virtual world, a fictional space that exists apart from the real world. Of course, the medium employed to construct this area is a simulation comprised of visual components generated with computer graphics. The creator's rules establish the relationships and interactions between these pieces. Immersion. The users are put in a virtual area that is physically separated from the actual world. VR headsets do this by filling the entire field of view, whilst headphones accomplish the same outcomes with sounds, immersing users in another universe. Sensory input. VR headsets track users' location inside a specific environment, allowing the computer to depict changes in position. Users who move their heads or bodies will feel they are moving in the virtual environment. The input is as near to reality as possible. To move around, users do not touch a button but rather move about. Interactivity. Simulated worlds must have virtual components with which to interact, such as picking up and dropping items, swinging swords to kill goblins, smashing mugs, and pressing buttons on planes. Applications of virtual reality. 1. VR creates opportunities to conduct activities virtually. For example, creating virtual excursions or field trips towards education. 2. Virtual reality has a huge influence on the healthcare industry. The FDA authorized the prescription use EaseVRx for pain reduction in adults in November 2021. Cognitive behavioral therapy, as well as other behavioral concepts like attention shifting, interoceptive awareness, and deep relaxation are used in this system to aid in decreasing chronic pain. 3. VR for tourism advances have enabled people to check out vacations before they buy them in the post-COVID age. Thomas Cook debuted their Try Before You Fly VR experience in 2015, where potential vacationers may visit stores in different locations to experience the vacation in VR before booking it. Consequently, once customers sampled the 5-minute VR version of the trip, there was a 190% increase in New York excursion bookings. 4. In entertainment, real-time experience of fictional characters or sci-fi movies, animations and motions can be experienced by all using VR. 5. Prototyping helps the automotive industry avoid multiple designs and reduce resources by creating virtual designs using VR. 6. In terms of defense, VR helps our brave men experience the battlefield environments in real time to avoid unconditional situations in reality. 7. The metaverse is likely to significantly alter how we purchase online. We'll be able to try on items in the virtual world to see how they'd appear in person, thanks to VR shopping experiences and body scanning technologies. This is not just a more efficient shopping experience for customers. Still, it is also more sustainable because buyers will know whether the item matches their shape and size before ordering, lowering the environmental cost of producing and delivering fast fashion. 8. Companies such as Matterport are paving the way for individuals to visit residences online and get a feel for the area. saving time wandering around locations that may be smaller, dark, or otherwise not what you anticipated. This allows you to devote your time to examining properties you will love when you visit that place. What do you think about our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe our channel before you go. Thank you for watching video.